Well, for the past 4 years, statistics show baby boomers are moving to the Queen City in droves. In fact, Charlotte is second in the nation for boomer generations to relocate.
And Pew Research has shown that those boomers have doubled their online dating presence since 2013. But what does that actually say about the more mature folks dating scene here in Charlotte?
So to talk baby boomer dating, we're turning to Carolina's matchmaker, Lori Burzak, and Michelle Weber, a mother and entrepreneur who calls Charlotte home and is a single woman. Hello, and welcome to the show, ladies.
Hi, good to be here.
Okay, well, let's start with you first, Michelle, and get all in your business.
Single and ready to mingle,
Single and ready to mingle?
Yes.
What's the dating scene like here in Charlotte?
Give us the truth.
The truth.
The truth.
Well, Charlotte is an amazing city with amazing people, and that's where it starts. And to talk about the dating scene, I'm not really looking at myself in the dating scene. I'm all about the relationships.
Okay.
And so since I've been single, the priority in my life has been creating relationships and my friends. And I have an amazing foundation of those relationships in my life, which actually then naturally and organically lend ourselves to be meeting other people that may be a little bit different of relationship. So I don't see it as a dating world that I'm in. I'm just in an amazing world where there's amazing people here in Charlotte.
And that's a perfect outlook to have.
It is. That's why, yes, it's been amazing. Yeah. You're like, what?
No, and that's a good.
Yeah, I know, but we're talking about these baby boomers, right? And this can be very, very difficult to navigate these waters. Right?
Yes, exactly. And people are very selective, which is, Michelle and I have had multiple conversations about this. And people that come to me after 45, and I'm going to say baby boomers, I'm going to stretch out the time a little bit.
Okay.
I mean, it's not necessarily just 51 to 69. Like, let's say late 40s to to mid 60s.
Okay.
We're going to stretch it out. And they come to me, they need coaching. You know, they have everything in their lives. They've got the job, they've got grown kids sometimes, they have hobbies. This is icing on the cake for them. They may have had 1 or 2 marriages under their belt already, but what are they doing wrong? So we analyze their previous relationships. We try to figure out, like, what went right, what went wrong, and then let me help coach them through so that their next relationship is very successful.
I think that's something people try to put in a different compartment of their mind, of their past relationship, but you learn from those, and that's what's going to make you more successful. So, Lori, would you say that you find people don't necessarily want to open up about their past into finding something in the future? And it's so different now with technology, and it's such a different world.
Yeah, it is. And it's also hard because it is easier, supposedly, to meet people online, okay?
I don't know about that.
But people, when they meet people through a matchmaker or through different events, it's much more organic. You know, that's why I'm always saying, go out, get off the couch and get out there, because it's just a more natural way. You're not like sucked into a vacuum of the online dating scene, which can be really challenging and hard. And that's why I'm saying, come out to this event, and people tell me that have been previously married, 45 plus, that, they go out and it's a lot of young professionals and it's a lot of married people and it's hard. So, I wanted to create something where you walk into a room and everybody is single.
Right.
Let's make it simple.
You don't have to do the ring check.
Yeah, we're done.
So let's talk about your event. What is the event like? What is it? What would a single at this event, what would they learn? What
well,
happen?
first of all, we're going to do some icebreakers to make people feel comfortable. And I just want people to be open. And Michelle will talk about this in a minute, but I want people to walk into the room and I want them to think, I don't want them to think, am I going to meet my future spouse here? No, that's not what this is. What this is, am I going to meet a friend? Am I going to meet somebody to network with? Am I just going to have some quality conversations and feel good that I've done something tonight about my dating life and about myself to get to open up my world? That's the goal. Yeah,
okay.
I'll get into the details of the event. I know that Michelle probably has something to add here.
Well, Michelle, when you go to these kind of events, and you were saying you're looking for relationships, you're not in the dating scene as so much of Charlotte is. So explain that a little.
Well, exactly. And I've never been to one of these events before, so I'm excited to go. Lori promised me it's going to be a great time, so I'm trusting her. But the events that I do go to, like Tuesday night, every Tuesday night for the last 3 years, Yoga on Tap. And I just went to a wedding last weekend with my friends that I have made, that's my family, just Yoga on Tap.
Right.
And we've been on vacations together because we're just there doing something that we authentically love. And we're being authentically ourselves. And there is no better energy than that. And I have not put really much energy at all into the intentional dating, none of the online stuff.
Right.
I've got way too much going on in my life, launching my business, my relationships, which fill me up.
So yours is just basically just go ahead and meeting people.
Absolutely, and connecting.
Well,
Spice of life.
I don't mean to cut you off, but thank you very much.
Ladies, thank you.
The baby,
Wednesday night.
I'm going to do it right now. The Baby Boomer Single Mixer is Wednesday, October 18th, and no one is checking IDs at the door.
Yep.
So if you think you can't find love there, you're welcome to join. Log on to Carolina'sMatchmaker.com for all the details. Thank you very much.
Thank
ladies.
you.
All right, more shout